proletariat means in my country was actually propaganda, brainwash, mass workers of the Communist Party. So that's what the term proletariat Lusenia ended up becoming. It ended up actually equating to actually the Lumpenproletariat. It's a very good point. So what ended up happening over time was the original word proletariat, which actually meant working people who wanted to fight for the interests of the working class, it ended up becoming the word Lumpenproletariat. When Bernie Sanders and as Lusenia said, these people use the word proletariat, they're not talking about working people, those of us who work hard. They're talking about the Lumpenproletariat. And this is why I wanted to do this video today to explain to people that the word Lumpenproletariat gets equated with worker. But the real definition are people actually create value, people who do an honest day's work, and believe in uniting bottoms-up working people. So that's why we need to redefine, or not redefine it, but set the record straight what worker actually means. Lynn Hurdley says, the Lumpenproletariat, you nailed it. Lynn, if you're a student of Truth, Freedom, and Health, you get an A++. But yes, the Lumpenproletariat are the not-so-obvious establishment. That's exactly what they are. They use the rhetoric of workers. Bernie Sanders will say, workers unite. What he means is unite to be unemployed, unite to scam the system, unite not to do work. That's Bernie Sanders' definition of workers unite. Our definition of workers uniting bottoms up, not top down from politicians. So we need to reset these words. But anyway, in the 1950s, as real working people are uniting bottoms up, the U.S. government led by the right wing branded anytime you said workers unite to equate with communism or Karl Marx, what someone said, those brainwashed masses. And this gave the opportunity for the left to take control of those unions and control them top down. So the vibrancy of bottoms-up workers' movements, those legs were cut off by the right wing, branding those people as quote-unquote communists, and the left wing taking over those workers' movements and really supporting the Lumpenproletariat. So during 1900s to 1970, we had a vibrant bottoms-up movement globally. But by the 1970s, globally, all of these workers' movements were taken over by politicians and the so-called left top down. And anytime a bottoms-up workers' movement came up and took up the slogan, Working People Unite, it was automatically branded as communist and equivalent to Marxism. This is the dialectic that got created. And so by the 1970s, all the unions, essentially globally, were taken over by the labor parties or the Democratic parties top down. And between 1970 to today, we don't have any more bottoms-up workers' movements. We have lumpenism. We have unions which have essentially become wings of both parties. That's what they serve, the interests of the elites. And then you have these millennials who go into the workforce and they don't actually want to work. And not only millennials, others, they think fighting the man is not working in the workplace and exploiting the system.